Hey, this is Alex.
This is him.
Alex, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. And I do have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Is it okay if we chat for just a second on the show? You can hang up anytime.
Sure.
Well, thank you very much. We're calling on behalf of a woman named Brianna who says she met you on Bumble, the dating app, and you guys recently went out on a date. Do you remember meeting her?
Yeah, I remember Brianna.
Okay.
She's pretty cool.
She's pretty cool. Well, okay. I guess that's better than I was expecting because, we just talked to her and she told us about your date and had a lot of nice things to say about you and felt like there was good chemistry and all kinds of things, except she says she can't get a hold of you since the date. So why are you not reaching out? Why are you not responding? I mean, if she was cool, then what's the problem?
Okay, she was cool. She's not wrong about the date. The date was really good. I was actually really into her. But it was during the date that she said something to me that was a little concerning.
Well, do tell. I mean, okay. I'm on the edge of my seat. What did she tell you that was concerning?
Okay, she told me that she feels like she might be asexual. I was pretty sure I knew what that meant, but I had to ask her just in case. And she confirmed, like, it means you're not sexually attracted to anyone. So what am I supposed to do with that? Like, why was I even there?
Well, okay. Hopefully for more than just...
Wait, can I just say something?
All right, well...
Can I just say something?
Well, there's Brianna, Alex. I forgot to mention that Brianna is here. I'm extremely forgetful. I'm sorry about that. I was going to try and get some more information. But, Brianna, go ahead and say something. You can say something. What does it mean when you tell... I mean, I think we all know. We think we know, at least. When you tell a man on a date that you're asexual, how is he supposed to interpret that?
Okay, but I didn't actually say I was asexual. I said, I might be asexual. And I only said that because, we were both sharing things. And, I felt really comfortable sharing that with him. But now he's judging me for it. So I don't think that that's fair.
Okay, but here's the thing, Brianna. And Alex, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but if I'm on a date with you and we have chemistry and we're attracted to each other, even if that's not going to happen date one right away, right now, across the table, on the dinner table, I mean, what I'm hearing you say is I may not be a sexual person. And so this relationship might not include that or a lot of that. And I don't know. I can see how if I first met someone, if I'm being really honest, I mean, you'd like to believe, well, it's more than that. But I mean, if I'm hearing that right off the
only thing you care about is sex, then I guess.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what he said either. But I mean, I can understand why you're on this date. You're like, okay, so wait a minute. So that's never happening then, I guess, or not a lot of that.
Not answer at all. It's just so rude. I was reaching out.
Alex, what do you think?
My thing is, it's fine if you're asexual, but my thing is, I don't, that's not all I care about is sex, but eventually a natural progression of a relationship will lead down that road.
I think that's fair.
And it's at that point, I'm like, well, for me, that's a natural progression of a relationship. If you're asexual, that's fine. I'm not asexual. I'm a sexual being. I'm not.
He's a sexual being.
I care about, though.
See, here's the thing, and I don't know enough about this. Maybe there are people who are asexual who can straighten us out. But I would guess an asexual person would be best suited with another asexual person because my naive, maybe it's naivete, but I would think that if one person is a sexual person and the other one's not, that's going to be very frustrating for probably both sides, right? Because you got one person that wants to do that, the other person that doesn't, so you're probably both annoyed. So how would that work, Brianna, if in fact you are not as interested or at all?
I mean, I never said I wasn't interested. I'm the one that's going out of their way to figure out what happened. So, I never said I wasn't interested. I was just sharing a part of myself that I thought would have been accepted considering we were talking about each other's lives. I know better now.
Well, no, Brianna, no one's saying...
really share much of myself until later. It appears.
No, I don't think anyone's saying that, Brianna. I think that if you do say that, then there's a chance it's going to be interpreted, a good chance, the way that I think everybody here has interpreted it. And it might not, it might need a little further explanation. Because again, if you're someone who likes an activity and someone else says, I'm just not into that activity, well, I don't know that. you just
didn't
met.
say I wasn't into the activity of sex. I just said that I might be asexual. There's a difference. And the thing is, he doesn't know the difference. And okay, that's fine. But to just not respond or not reach out at all, it's childish.
But if I say to you, Brianna, I don't even know why I'm trying to defend this. If I say to you, I might be a vegetarian, that might indicate to other people that I don't eat a lot of meat. And then you might say, well, I mean, again, and then that's not a reason not to go out with somebody, but like if I'm beginning to feel that I might be, fall under a particular, sort of description, well, then that might indicate that my activity is leading in that direction. So for you to say to me out loud, like, I think I'm asexual, if I'm listening to that, not knowing anything, not having any context, what I'm hearing is you haven't wanted to do that as much. I think that's a fair thing. I
want to respect your boundaries.
Right. I think it's a fair conclusion to draw. So I don't think it's don't say it. I think it's if that's who you are, then that's all good, but it may not be for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think we're not going to be on the same page. So I just don't think we're going to get anything out of this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I spent it.
Yeah, that's what Fred just said. He could have told you why. I do hear that part of it. But I do understand why he would be hesitant.
What, Kiki? You got to look on your face.
No, I'm with him. He said this. She's wild. I don't know. I have no words.
I feel like we're all saying the same thing, but yet there's an argument. So I don't know. Look, Alex, I'm going to ask the question. Would you be interested in going out with her again? Maybe have a further conversation about this. Maybe we all have the wrong impression. Maybe by definition, she's not using the right word or not describing it properly, or we don't understand. So would you want to give her another chance? We'll pay for it.
No, at this point, I don't really enjoy her argument style. So, now it's two things.
Oh, okay.
Is there an argument style that people do like?
I don't know. Yeah. Brianna? Is anyone there? Alex, are you there?
I'm here. I mean, maybe that's her argument style.
Just hang up on us. I guess she hung up on us. I don't know. I did this for her, and then she's the one who hangs up. All right, look, Alex, I'm sorry. I don't know. If you want to go on a date with someone else, we'll pay for it.
Right. I'm exhausted.
I'm tired. I don't know. Alex, I guess that's it. Good luck to both of you guys. But since she's not here, then only good luck to you.
Right.